Yeah, so I won last week. You know, it was a close call. Uh, yo. But let me just get into it real quick. All right, we have brought back Sam and Glenn. What's going on, guys?
Feeling great. Feeling lovely.
How are you?
Yeah. And now, yeah, very much so. And last week we had cousin Sophie on. Shout out to my girl. We definitely cousins. But we spun it right back. We got Cashley.
No,
What up, dog?
not much.
How was your birthday? Happy belated birthday.
It was weak. It was a whole tsunami. Yeah, for the whole week. It really was. You don't remember the torrential downpour we had last week? Y'all forgot that quick.
Yeah.
Never forget.
It's sunny outside today.
Barely.
Yeah.
Extra humid though, like we in Florida.
Shout out to something. So what did you do? Did you hang out? Did you drink nothing? Chill.
I went and got dinner, and then I went home and watched some Forensic Files because it was just too wet. I couldn't get cute. It just wasn't happening for me,
Damn. So, Glenn, you were close to beating me yesterday. Last week, pause. You were close to winning. So,
I'm back.
how does that feel to almost win?
Not good enough.
All right, Sam, how does it feel? I'm gonna talk shit regardless. I don't care how emo I feel.
I like it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a fair warning. I'm shut up, Sam. I'm not talking to you because I don't want to talk to you right now.
He's already seen my playlist.
So anyway, I am a little emo, obviously according to my Apple playlist. But I have classics. Shout out to being a cancer, right, Pop? My guy. You guys cool.
Leos are dying.
Whoa. What was that? Did you say or die?
Or die. That's it. That's that.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're not in the right spectrum. Yeah. Hey,
it's Leo time right now. I'm sorry.
Leo time.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you're
Virgos
right.
ain't appeared yet.
That's crazy. Let's switch them.
Out the door.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. But real quick, I'm getting a lot of feedback that y'all fucking with these sound effects and these bombs. Shout out to Mostly Important Podcast. Shout out to my man Corey up in New York with his partner doing a podcast. Yeah, I really like that. They have something called your 5 favorites or something like that. Like they had your 5 favorite Will Smith movies going on. It's really dope. But before we get into the pre-25 rounds, let's get into some shout-outs. So I have shout-outs. I guess we could go around the table if you guys would like. Y'all have anything. But real quick, shout out to Stress Free Podcast. My man Che. Next week it starts Summertime Shootout, and that will feature Norm, my man Norm regular, and Che from Stress Free Podcast. And excuse me. And who else? Let's see. Anybody got any shout outs?
Shout out to my daughter Lonnie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out to his nation and shout out to everybody doing the work to get where they want to be.
That's funny. That's funny. But the Party After the Party podcast.
Shout out to my chair.
Yeah, that chair is definitely doing wonders for you. 420 rap. Thank you. I love you forever. God damn.
Like that.
Shout out to 420 Wrap Up Podcast, Coach Class Podcast, B Water has a podcast as well. He just dropped something. Shout out to all the creative people out there. You got an idea, stick with it, just focus, block out all the noise like Irv Gotti says, And last but not least, today I dropped the episode with Baby Corey. I'm sorry, Corey, because she doesn't like to be called Baby Corey anymore. It's called Summertime Adventures. Yes, that's my baby. We talk about our mini summer adventures that we had in the last 2 weeks. Visiting the National Gallery Museum in DC, and when we went to Cleveland for the Infinite Mirrors Museum, and she went on her first concert. Went to her first concert, and my baby had a good time.
Living her best life.
Hey.
My baby shaking herself off. Just shit. She even did that. What's that? She did the Avenue. She did that shit. I was like, baby. Yeah. Maybe my baby should shoot. Maybe. You never know. But yeah, so real quick, I did, yes, for everybody asked me, yes, I went to On the Run twice. Amazing show. Cleveland show was good, but Philly show last night was like that. They had the whole stadium shaking. And with the Philly show, they did Black Effect, which made more sense in line with what's going on in Philadelphia with the prison system and even the prison system nationwide. But I really liked the show in Philly better. It just, the atmosphere was just way better. And I got to enjoy the show more because I already had the footage from the Cleveland show. But yeah, it was definitely a hell of an experience. Anybody that's from Baltimore, I suggest you never go to a show in Baltimore. Actually venture out. If you gotta drive, you gotta fly, whatever you gotta do it to enjoy the show. You might even get like a special guest or two. Shout out to Callie for not bringing somebody out for the 3rd time that I've seen him in concert. Cause I'm pissed. I'm sick of this shit. You brought out King Combs at in DC, but you ain't bring nobody. And look at that. DJ Khaled started his live. I don't care, nigga. I don't care. Sorry. Sick of this shit. I don't even know why I thought he would bring somebody out at the Formation tour. It was at Hershey Park. That was a bad idea. And shout out to Fat Matt, you piece of shit. So, alright, look, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, for real. So look, right? No, for real, I've had called both of y'all piece of shit today. But look, right, so alright, so the day after I came from the Formation tour, I was driving, and I almost had a head-on collision. So I put it in a group message and shit, and nigga was like, oh man, that's tight, you was still in Formation. I was like, oh, for real? I almost died. You feel me? And you talk about, you was in Formation. Die. Shout out to the Undertaker. Yeah, so let's just get into 25 rounds. Round 1.
You want to tell the people how it works? The ones you never heard of?
Huh?
I said you want to tell them how it works.
No, they should be listening to my shit. You should be listening to my shit.
Fuck you.
Shots fired.
Yeah. You want to listen to my old shit? I'm old out. Shout out the hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Rock Nation, what up, though? I'm tagging y'all in every post until I get up there. Put me in front of the flag. You know what it's about. Salute. You know what I'm talking about? You goddamn right. You bastards. You fucking bastards. Shout out to Siegel. Siegel was there. You can't hear? Siegel was there. Meek was there. Chris and Neef was there. Man, real quick, yo. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so Skino, real quick.
Sorry, I had to get it out my legs.
Alright, so real quick, Oskino took a picture that there was a picture, it was Meek, the Young Guns, and Beanie Siegel. And Oskino took a picture and put a rat face over Neef's face. Apparently they've been going back and forth. I've been following it for a while because I'm a real Rockefeller fan. So they've been going back and forth because apparently they're saying that Neef snitched on someone at a Best Buy. And Neef did fire back the allegations on, huh?
It's a serious accusation.
Yeah, so he's like a rat is a rat. But, I mean, whatever. But Forever Do Me Part 9 is out right now, and Neef addresses that over the same sample that Childish Gambino used for Redbone. Fire. Yeah, so, real quick, like I said before, we're going into the 25 rounds. I want to talk about Kendrick Lamar on Power. Fire. You don't watch Power, huh?
I do, but what had happened was I didn't catch those last episode.
I'm behind.
Oh, be quiet like a little
Yes,
church
I
mouse.
am behind.
Listen, Power's been giving me a lot of anxiety lately. Like, I literally be having to pause it and take a break and come back.
Did you like the last episode?
The last episode before the last episode,
Mhm.
just got under my skin.
I thought it was a slow episode.
It's just so angsty. It's just so much. It's real.
Somebody's gonna die.
You want to talk about you've been emo? Power been emo lately. Where's the power? It's all emo.
That wasn't necessary. Alright, so you haven't seen it, so we're just gonna be like, I'm just gonna say he had a phenomenal role and he did a phenomenal job. I'll just leave it there.
Power to that man.
Very proud of him. But if you follow anything that he does on his albums, you can kind of see that he's already ready to act at some point. So
the Lucifer, I would say collaboration, honestly.
yeah.
Or rather, when he's talking to Lucy,
Mhm.
that's a whole nother level.
LeBron opened up a new school in Cleveland.
Public school.
Yes.
Very important. Public. That waiting list 5 years long already.
Yeah, probably.
Kids ain't even born yet and they on the list.
Yeah, but now
Predicted birth date of 2021.
I'm gonna shoot up the club about 9 months before this baby.
Gonna put you down on the list.
But it's called the I Promise School. It's free tuition, free uniforms, free bikes and helmets, free transportation within 2 miles, free breakfast, lunch, and snacks, food pantry for families, GED, and job placement services for parents. That right there
That
is
part.
amazing.
That's a bless.
That
Now,
part.
what neighborhood is this in?
I believe it's in Akron, his hometown. Guaranteed tuition to the University of Akron for every student who graduates. It's monumental.
That is.
And sidebar real quick, this gun I'm about to pull out right now, pause, is dedicated to you idiots that really think Michael Jordan invests in
Double A.
prisons. Fucking idiots. The guy that does it is white. Stop reposting shit without reading the background first. I hate you niggas that be on Facebook that be reposting shit and then it be like from like 6 years ago. And then somebody be like, oh well, no, that's not true. Oh well, I didn't know. Bitch, if you go do research, you be alright. You dumbass. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Not ready for this shit, man. Niggas hate using Google. Nigga will ask you what time it is instead of looking at the front of their phone. I just thought about that shit. That was while I was talking. That was tight. Shout out to me. I need to get some claps and some applause with this shit. You said my soundboard what? Oh, I thought you said it was white. That's tight. Piece of shit. I gotta go. You can die too.
You ran salty today.
Yeah, salty again. Fuck out of here. Shout out to Stone Rebels, man. You know how this podcast go. And today I'm wearing my Golden Mind shirts. Dreams Don't Die. Shout out to them. So let's get into round 1. This shit is so fucking tight. Hey, y'all like that intro? That's tight, right? Got another one next week too. But since I won last week, I will start it off. Follow me on Apple Music, Baltimore County Forever. Follow me on all my social media handles. It's not the same now that I think about it. But Twitter and IG is Baltimore County Forever Podcast. I'm on Snapchat, County Trail. That's my rap name when I want to get in the booth. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I got 6 shooters, got a Glock that never shoot, 6 guns, and I never stop, cause of, you know, until I have a son. I like that guy. Anyway, round 1 I have Notorious B.I.G. Big Papa. Hey. Hey, big. Hey, big. Hey, big. Don't worry about it. Faith wasn't there. She ain't mean it. Sidebar. I'm gonna say I like this.
Faith ain't mean it.
I don't know what's going on with Faith, bro. Now I don't, no disrespect, I'm really starting to think that Tupac was right. I really think she really did something with that. That's my personal, I think this shit is it's looking like that. Anyway, Glenn, go ahead. What you got for me?
I got Bad Bougie.
What you got, Sam?
J-Rock.
Who?
J-Rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Big Papa.
Did you just tell her get out of the pocket? Get your hand out of my pocket. Shout out to Mama. That's tight.
You sounded real aggressive.
Yeah. And in my pocket, I got sweatpants on anyway. You don't got pocket. Now the shit getting evil now. Round 2, I have Bryson Tiller. Don't get too high.
You know how I feel about the Tiller. His voice is just so silky. So sweet.
Glenn?
That's my baby.
I hate that album.
I love it.
A lot of people don't like that album live.
What?
He don't even like that album.
Because
I love it.
Exactly, and you can hear it, and it's just not, like, you can't.
He was going through a lot on
all
Trap
facets
Soul.
of
That's what he was
R&B
going
on
through a
that.
lot.
I mean, that was good.
Trap Soul, he was going through a lot of
Fame really
things.
ain't nobody. Like,
That sounds good.
Fame isn't for
I
everybody.
like both.
It's not.
Trap
but
Soul
at the
was
same
a
time,
classic
don't
on
put
its
it out.
own, standalone
Don't
album.
put it out. Or put it out as a mixtape. Don't put that shit out as an album.
I mean, but when you got requirements to fill
Yeah.
with these record
I mean,
labels,
record some other shit.
I mean, music is an expressive thing, so.
I thought it was a great
And
album.
if that's the case, get yourself some rights. If you feel like you can't necessarily write yourself some good shit because of where you at personally in your life, get yourself some rights.
Oh, yeah.
Stop
Yeah,
writing
I
your
feel
own
that.
shit.
I feel that.
Take a break. You know what I'm saying? That's what, maybe it's stressful on you, and you need a
Right.
therapist, but music is your therapy, and maybe you shouldn't put that shit out. So keep some things for yourself.
I'm saying.
Alright, I got Chief Keef Superheroes featuring A$AP Rocky.
You ain't got to play that.
I'm gonna play it though. I can't hear it.
I can't get enough of gunshots.
I mean, Chicago
Oh,
music.
yeah,
Yeah.
Burn. So,
By whom?
So,
Oh, I
I
love it.
love
So, don't
teaser
know
moments.
if you gotta.
Girls,
Don't mean no.
disrespect.
Thoughts of you. Hey. I even dream of you. I swear.
Oh!
He thought he had some vibrato real quick.
That's fire! That was fire! Oh man, we both looked at each other like, ooh! Ooh!
I can't. Cause what was he thought he was on?
I was on that
Listen.
shit. Get that. Man, go ahead, yo. Don't stop talking to me. Don't talk to
Stevie, what you
me.
got going?
Just call her Steven.
What?
That's what it sounded. My bad.
did you say Spanish?
I said
Damn.
Sammy.
Oh,
I got gum in my mouth. Jeez, I got gum in my mouth. Song, please. Oh, I love the slow down.
You like chocolate screw music?
I love
That's
chocolate
all.
screw.
Thank you.
I love it.
Chocolate screw R&B.
Everything. Chocolate screw everything. Chocolate screw A$AP Rocky.
You spent a wild time trying to find a fucking music you care about.
I went past the verse.
What teacher coming in on that? I'm trying to
She was
picture it.
like in the background.
Hitting little notes. Yeah. Thought I would like it, but
I mean, it's a good song.
felt a little let down.
It's not one of his best.
What you got, eh?
Sorry, I'm still on teacher. It's been playing in my head the whole time we were talking. I'm gonna listen to it soon as I get in the car.
That be the shit that had me out here making this playlist. I ain't listening to this motherfucker.
And then the next song that come on, you like add.
Alright, what you got? What you picking?
What did you play?
I played Bryson too.
No, what you
No,
play?
what did you
You
play?
didn't like my song, but you.
Oh, we're gonna go with Bra Bra, of course.
Oh, damn.
That's right. That's all I heard was gunshots. Yeah, say it like you're breathing. Oh, blah.
Just green smoke coming out of his mouth.
Oh, blah, like the episode of SpongeBob. Nobody likes me. Patrick said, I don't see what's wrong. I don't smell anything.
He ain't never caught a gun for that. Alright, I told myself I would lay off the goddamn sound effects. Yes, very much so a lot. Round 3, I had Baltimore native Drew Hill off the Drew World Order, no doubt. Man. Let me see your booty, girl.
It gives me the movie Life soundtrack. That's what that gives me. Like picking cotton vibes like that.
Alright, so Glenn,
Banjo vibe.
Glenn, before our ancestors shut our shit off.
Right. I got suspended. Day.
I don't think I've ever heard this.
That's your name.
You've heard this song.
Oh, his name is Day Day?
Yeah, you heard this song.
Never would have imagined. Sound like a Tyrone. Yeah, that's a hit though. That gives me like 2010. We're gonna go with Glenn. We're gonna go with Glenn. I feel Kendrick sometimes.
All right, I got.
What round? Round 4.
Round 4?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I got Jump by Mac Miller.
I mean, yeah.
You always manage to have Mac Miller on your playlist, bro. What?
I haven't heard a song from him in centuries.
Me.
Culture.
I had Jacquees Bed.
You know what?
No, I'm gonna keep on goddamn singing, goddamn. I can find a whole part.
Still go ahead,
Yeah, that's a big pause.
Hey, leave me the hell alone. That was my round. Sam, go ahead, leave me the hell alone.
You did it. Corey got. No, not Corey.
What
What you play? Day Day?
No. I had Mac Miller.
Yeah, I think it's Corey. Okay.
They had the blackest song this round.
Yeah, because I don't. Good day.
No, because I'm actually going to make the playlist while we're doing it, so I don't have to do it later in time. Round 5, I have Sierra Promise. Sierra.
This used to be my favorite song, so I think Corey's gonna automatically do this.
It's real.
Oh, wrong verse.
Everybody has their own version.
Yeah, everybody used to think they could do this whole dance in this video. That's when she had that dumb broom and hit the witch move and came back up.
Niggas
Like,
gonna
how
be
did she
genuine
do
so
that?
bad. Go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, I got Best Friend by Andddddd.
I can't respect that song because he stole from Took and didn't give her no credit. Ain't give her no credit.
Yeah.
He straight stole that from her.
Oh, he ain't give her no credit?
No. That was her song.
I have a really, never mind. Just give people credit.
Yeah, I was about to say, she got beef. I think she's still holding on beef for that because,
I would too.
yeah. You could at least throw in a remix. It's her song. It's her song.
Yeah.
She made that. What you got?
Childish Gambino.
Wait. This sounds like music.
Sammy got it.
That's cool.
Definitely don't sound like music.
That sounds like music. Can't do it.
I don't get any soul child from that, baby.
That's what's up. Anyway,
No soul.
maybe it was the leather
But
crown.
Sammy did win that though. She got that, took that with that music soul child song.
Sam? Round 6. What is it?
Let me be the one.
I can hear Jay-Z on his beat though.
He's not in the song.
I know, but I can hear him
What's
on
up?
his beat.
Who's about?
It's on London.
London.
King Drug?
London.
Oh.
I like the beat. I do really like the
Oh,
beat.
okay. I know
It
King
gives me
Drug.
happy early 2000s, late 90s vibe. Next. Y'all like that?
I got Don't Sell Molly No More by I Love My Phone.
McCormick?
Shout out to West Baltimore.
He did shout out West Baltimore.
Yeah, he did. That was wild. That was random as shit. Like, where you gonna move?
I do like that song. I enjoy that song. And you know, it's a two-step anthem right here. It almost make me want to get up real quick
But he shouted out West Baltimore.
and throw some pinkies.
That's
Just throw a pinky or two.
Uh,
Snatch him up with
I
the
got music soul child, just friends, Sunny.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hold up. Yeah.
Remix.
Loud with it.
Alright, music got that. Cause he's a legend at this point. He's a legend.
Shout out to Death Soul Records. Another top crowd. Psychedelic music. Man, he got little eyes.
No, correction. One little eye.
Ah.
But you know. No shade, baby.
Yes, it is.
No shade, baby.
That's a little bit.
It's just one. Just winking a little bit, like you're sleepy. Like he's trying to wake up, like couldn't quite get the coal out. Like, I'm done.
You hit it with the flex. That was definitely a flex. Oh, I'm sponsoring that shit on IG. Hey yo, let me see. What's this, round 7?
Chill.
Chill. It's a wrap. Shut up. Holla. Holla. What they used to say on Rap City? Album out Tuesday by 2. By 2. By 3. No, by 2. Listen to it and keep one in the plastic because it's a classic. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tigger. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? But this round I got Professional.
I remember where I was, what I was doing when this album came out, and how many times I listened to that thing back
Would you like
to
to
back.
indulge in that?
I was like, what grade was that? 5th? No, that was 8th grade, 2003. I could smell the spring in the air. We was on a bus going on a field trip. I think we was going to the Blacks and Wax Museum, and I listened to that thing on repeat in my CD player, silver,
Wow.
with the foam headphones.
Bring it back.
Throw it back, okay?
Crazy. I was on a bus
2003.
when I first heard that shit.
Yep.
And we played that shit.
These are my confessions. I didn't even know what a confession was at that time, but you know what? I felt it.
I actually love the remix. That's when I started my nerd kind of venturings in life, and I was downloading shit on Napster. And I wish I still had the extended remix. The extended remix that has a extended part of Kanye West's verse. So shout out to Sean for being on that remix, rapping about shit that had nothing to do with cheating on a bitch. Alright, so shout out to Sean Pope. You know what I'm talking about? That's my guy. What you got, Glenn? Well, this cover art for this 25 rounds is fire, by the way. Shout out to Ho.
Tunnel vision, I call that black.
Hey. Like, you almost hit that good church stomp on us. Drew Hill hop. Hey. Alright, now he's trying to do the half car wash.
You got damn right. 2 hands on it. You know what I'm saying?
Said wax on, wax off.
You got damn right.
Alright, with the Mr. Viagra, I am through.
Yeah. Say what you got,
Oh
yeah.
my god, the fact that I knew what that was.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm dead.
I got Blow My High. Kendrick Lamar.
Mary killed that. BTW.
What?
Don't kill my mind.
Mary
You
did
don't
that?
remember? Oh no, that was Erica.
Yeah.
She killed that.
Yeah, she did. That was BT
She
Awards, right?
killed that. I think so.
Yeah.
She killed it. It wasn't Mary.
She's supposed to be out here Saturday.
Her and
Sunday.
Nas, right?
Yeah, no, it's Saturday. Her and Nas.
And,
Yeah.
Mary West.
Yep.
Corey. I think Corey got that. Alright, me too. Listen, monkey paws all day.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a what's it? This 8.
Chia.
Another one in the bag. Shout out to Miss Lauryn Hill. Nothing Even Matters.
Oh, this a
D'Angelo.
classic.
I remember when the day Corey was born, I listened to this song on repeat.
You heard this chopped and screwed though?
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, real quick. You already know the song. If you guys go on Dat Piff, it's this kid that does a mixtape. It's called The Son, the Miseducation, no, the Re-Education, what is it? Something of Lauryn Hill's son. And he does an amazing mixtape rapping over this whole album. It's the Re-Education of Miss Lauryn Hill's son, or the Education of Lauryn Hill's son. His name is Born Legend Sick. S-I-C. It's an amazing mixtape. I've been listening to it for like the last 2 years. But you know the record. So, Glenn? Yeah, I got you.
Technical difficulty.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll play it now. Bone Thugs. Fucking Bone Thugs. What you got? Bone Thugs. Approach to Danger. You know, I'm being fair, so I'm going to try to skip.
Yeah, because he.
Off the Art of War. 2 albums? 3.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Stop. I couldn't even shut it off. That's how bad. It's like, nope. I'm not.
That's the good one here.
Yeah,
Who is that?
Logic.
Logic what?
It's Logic.
No, what song?
Oh,
I'm going.
I don't care for Logic. That song's actually okay, but of course I gotta go with Corey because that's what I did.
I guess being in your feelings is working.
It's working. Well, I'm an R&B person on say. So.
Oh, all right. We're gonna go back. Round 9. I really, really love this song. Stevie Wonder, Halo. I don't know nothing about this.
I don't think I did.
I ain't even doing no gunshots for this. I'm talking about pay proper respect. Oh, that's my alarm. I got a lot of alarms.
He got put his
This is young Stevie too.
Not you transforming into him over here. Quit. Lord.
So desire.
You know, it's like a Ray Charles kind of bot you got going
Okay.
on.
Oh, you got it, Jerry. You'll set me up. This burning fire. Hey. Real quick. I have Raekwon did a freestyle over that. That shit was
Raekwon. I ain't heard that name
The
in a
chef.
minute.
His real name's Corey. I tried to make that my nickname one time, being the chef. That didn't work out.
Get your boy.
Yeah, that was 8th grade. I'm like, damn, I need a nickname. I'm gonna call myself the chef since his name is Corey.
The chef.
Never mind, that ain't work. That shit lasted for like 3 days. Anyway, go ahead, Glenn.
I got Smokebox Interlude by Dizzy Wright.
I ain't never. You
Shout out
playing
the
some
good-
some
the
people
funk-
I ain't
funk-
never heard
What's the
of.
group he was in? Funk something.
Oh, Funk Volume.
Yeah, shout out to them. What's up? Bots.
Yo, what you got? That ain't. I don't know how to
That
feel
ain't
about
it.
that. Yeah,
That
I
ain't
don't
it.
know how I feel about that.
You're old as shit.
She see, even though that's burnt on that part. I love me some burnt.
I had Stevie Wonder, Halo.
They're gonna go for it because they'll go leak. I like them.
I don't like that record.
Yeah, that
He's a
one.
dope.
I don't
He's
either.
really dope,
album.
but I don't.
That is,
What is,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I actually have never listened to that. I got my favorite.
right.
Round 10, we back in Philly. Music Soul Child, Deserve You More. I love this song. I don't even know that. Baby, and I do. Dick you chewing hard as shit.
Got hurt.
You chewing wild hard on that candy dick. Yo.
It's a cool John.
Go ahead, Glenn.
I got Started from the bottom.
Drake?
Started.
No, I'm sorry. Wait.
Started.
No, I don't. I lied. I got Reason and Roller Paper Soup Plate.
Yeah, cause I ain't never heard of that.
By Fabulous.
Alright.
Hey, Bo.
That was a
A
bar.
buck or three.
Bucko 3. That was Motivation 103. Oh. Shout out to Casanova. That went over our
It
head.
flew. It flew. Lightning speed. I didn't catch that.
Flying high traps, yeah.
Oh, Astro will come out this Friday.
I'm gonna go for it.
What song is that off of? I mean, what album? is that?
Rodeo.
I don't know. Let me see the cover.
Was that 2015? Because I believe he opened up for Bryson Tiller and was performing Rodeo CD. Yeah.
That was probably a hell of a tour. I was at it.
It was at the Fillmore. If you ever been there,
I heard the film was really
it sucks. First of all, they just need to do better. They need to slant the floors or something because they're just. I'm too short to be standing trying to peek over everyone's shoulder to see somebody.
Yeah, shout out to the people that was next to me and Corey, and that was in front of us and the guy that Corey stood in his chair, he came late to the concert, but when he seen Corey and I was about to move her out of the chair, he's like, no, yo, she good. She can stay right there. He dancing the aisle that whole time. That's what's up. Shout out to you, yo.
Liddy.
And the ladies that was next to me, because that lady next to me, I'm almost certain she went to DR to get her teeth done. But and her body was
all the way
nice.
to the DR to get the teeth
Her teeth
done
look good as
because
shit,
Baltimore don't have any good dentistry, or maybe is it cheaper?
No,
It's cheaper
I don't
than
know. I didn't
It
ask the
probably
question.
is,
I
but the
just
flight
was
ain't
looking in her
cheaper.
face.
The flight ain't cheaper.
Yeah.
She was broke.
I don't
She
know.
was broke with good features.
She look good. She look old faced. I'm
Like
lying.
put together
Her
well.
body look good though.
Yeah, sometimes
Her
that's all you
body
need.
look-
Body. Okay.
Alright,
That's all
goddamn.
you
90,
need. That's all you need.
94 ass. Goddamn. Hey, yo. The fucking
Every time
public
somebody says
announcement
body,
ass.
I gotta hit that note. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is.
Who the fuck is that?
It is what it is.
Let's see.
We on a limb.
11.
Limb.
I'm bodying these niggas out here. Round 11. Tony, Tone. Whatever you want.
Hey.
Can't do nothing with this, man.
Whatever you want. 2007 shout out to Ludacris when he sampled that on Splash Waterfalls for the remix. That was so dope, and that was when 106 and Park was popping, and you was telling your people.
There's been a few samples though since then.
We'll
Like
tell you
80
more,
and
actually,
the
let me
60
know.
fuck ticket. Cause I ain't had a plan in a minute.
Okay.
Told him when I did it, I'm here. Some said I'll be dead in a minute. Some on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got.
I got, Meek used that too.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
I'm not a Meek
They've
fan.
been dabbling real
Just
quick.
saying,
They've been
you know,
dabbling lately.
I got
Them 90s samples is strong.
Did you listen to the
Somebody
remix,
named
right?
Baltimore Best Booster just followed me
With the
on IG.
what's his name?
I can't make this. Yo, boosters are making IG pages now.
Whoa, selling this shit?
Yeah.
Baltimore Best Booster.
Yeah.
I just, and you
They
don't
probably
have
delete it and remake it every day. Because they
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to.
I'm doing school uniforms, kids uniforms, $10, middle school, high school.
Probably
kids
using burner phones.
Yeah, that is wow.
Prepaid iPhones out here making IGs.
Oh my god. Yo, go ahead.
I think we all know this song, but I got started from the bottom by Drake.
Start it.
Now it's started. That's what
Start it.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all may know this song. Everybody knows this song. I was trying to get it on my own. And my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you my card so you bring it right back. Funny, huh?
I didn't even get this picture. I don't know how I got this.
Yes.
Yeah, real quick.
Look like you're drinking some Starbucks.
I was like,
Nope, just water.
go ahead, Sam.
I got Addiction by Kanye West.
Nah, I don't particularly care for the West.
I know you're not a fan.
Yeah.
I like this.
This is one of Yeezy's best moments.
Song's
That's
not
a
bad
good
though.
song.
That song's not bad.
That's like registration.
Yeah.
We're going with Corey because Tony's a legend.
It's a classic.
Legends.
Yeah, what you just say, Glenn? Hey, yo. That's cool.
Ah,
Sound like
ah. He be going to sleep to the quiet storm.
Yo, stop. Y'all don't know how this happened. I ain't be listening to Kids Bop this week. So I'm like, bro.
Kids probably been stepping their game up.
Listen, they got hard at.
What?
Let me take a break real quick to find this kid.
Maybe
I'm
put some
dead
maybe
ass
put
serious.
some
Nigga, we
good
got
replacement
kids,
words
right?
in there for the
Okay,
cuss words.
alright.
Okay? Good replacements. They can hit a Millie Rock to some Kids Bop.
Nah, bro. What they did with God's plan?
Yeah.
Seriously?
They did.
I'm
They
so
did.
serious right now, yo. I was so serious. Hold on. I gotta play my. What my song at? Too Good to Say Goodbye. I don't know who do this, but the chorus is fire. Okay.
Oh, he gave it his all.
Are they paying these little kids?
I would hope so.
Oh.
One of them is sticking out, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
One of them is sticking out, and I do not like
Right
it.
here, this is my shit.
Hey, you in the back. Sit down.
Right,
Sit
right,
down.
right. Just keep you out, just bring you back in on the hook.
Next song.
Yes.
You got you. Promise.
This is my shit. That's gonna fuck up my playlist. Hey,
It is.
Alright, go ahead and play this.
Hey, you go ahead and push up, but hey,
Want to throw some kids bop in there, do you?
Don't come on 25 rounds of that bullshit.
Right.
Hey, yo,
Nobody's
my
voting
man,
for that.
Harper, he be having kids, but I was like, yo, what's
Shit.
good? He was like, yo, my kids, bro, they had my phone and shit,
You know what's
bro.
wild? Whole time though, if we would have did this shit a couple years ago, it would be all kind of like Nightmare Before Christmas and fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like I realized this is the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So
They killing this shit. Oh, we back on? Alright. Real quick. Alright, so where we at? We on 12.
12.
Round 12, I have Case, Missing You.
Any case, that's my man.
I'm not even playing my song because I want this.
I'm
It's
missing
my
You
you.
gonna give up on your own song. This nigga came up.
Right.
Faded Pictures is
Can I
mine.
get a Hana? Can I get a
I
Hana?
take this over Faded Pictures.
Nah, Faded Pictures. As soon as you
I
get
take
boom,
that.
no, no, boom, no, no, boom, that gives me early 2000 vibes off that. Yes.
Well, if we going like that, it's a wrap for y'all for the rest of the playlist. Go ahead, Glenn.
I gotta make something shake by Cool America.
I'm gonna make some shake.
Yeah, see?
I never knew who actually
I'm
did that
gonna make
record.
some shake.
Their name is Cool America.
This is me and my homie song. Barely, right? That's how I feel.
Alright, say we're going.
I got One Train. Something.
I fucking love that record, though.
ASAP.
Oh, wait.
When Joey Badass get on there and
that
talk
one,
about
yeah.
talking shit about just got out of the meeting with he said I just got out
Yeah,
of
the
the
meeting
meeting
and
with
I
Jay.
fucking, I was thinking of the movie version.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I know the
orchestra.
words when I hear it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, it's him. Oh, I need to hear that part.
That's a good beat.
I just got out of a meeting with Jigga.
It's right? Yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry. Corey got it again because
Oh,
Case.
man, I wanted to hear his verse.
I was trying to figure out where it is in the.
Yeah, put it closer to the mic. I was trying not to say it.
I was trying to find the part before I did it.
Oh, we ain't gonna find you on Yellow
That's
Wolf
what,
now.
yeah, that's what
But that's a really good posse cut.
I remember Yellow Wolf. What happened to him? Because I
Yellow
actually thought
Wolf.
he was talented.
They be putting out tapes with DJ Paul.
Yeah,
Actually, Yellow Wolf was really talented, I thought.
yeah.
Not Yellow. I'm thinking. Wait. Is it Yellow?
Nah.
While
Yellow.
we on the subject of
Yellow
wolves,
Wolf is on
shout
Shady.
out the wolf. New Orleans wolf.
He's gone?
He was gonna go on the way if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
His cell phone was found at the scene of the murder.
Oh. Well, maybe, hopefully, he was somebody who was running from his
Was he
safety.
light skinned?
That
might
don't
be
even
the
remember
other
what
dude.
show looked like. It's been so many years now. The TV
Something about like a
could be
convenience
on
store?
there. Yeah, some shit like that.
Okay,
like
I know
he
what
killed
you're
somebody
talking
outside of a convenience store.
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
They
I
found
know
both
exactly what
bodies.
I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Well, how
he's
do
like
they
that,
know
though.
he did it?
Because it was his fault.
Yeah, but he could have been running away.
He was like on
Yeah,
camera or
lawyer.
something.
Oh, okay. See, there we go.
But yeah, Yellow Wolf is still signed to Shady. He did drop an album, I think, last year. Yellow Wolf is extremely talented. Little tidbit, a lot of people don't know. Yellow Wolf was on that Missy Elliott contestant show that was like on UP.
Yeah, that's
years
what I
ago.
remember seeing.
So, round 13.
Showing our age.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh.
Also, the fact that One Train is Yellow Wolf's top song.
That's his top
That's
song.
his top song.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that sucks, bro.
His own song is next.
Yeah, round 13. I got 112. Come see me.
Still on the mission.
Nigga, tell that to Apple.
I never recall. I don't
never
recall
heard this
hearing
song.
anybody else sing besides Slim. I don't know what anybody else
You
voice sound
bugging.
like.
The other
112?
I just remember Slim's voice. I don't remember nobody else
Baby, it's a shame. That's a whole dude.
in that tone.
It's okay. I was trying to get the dark skin voice.
Okay. Whoa.
Leave me alone.
Woo.
God damn it. I was trying to get the dark skin square head nigga voice.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what y'all got?
It was cute.
I gotta throw some more. Ray Sherman and Nicki Minaj.
Throw some more.
Yeah.
I always thought it was want some more.
I don't like
Oh.
that guy.
She said a couple things. It's called throw some more.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's cool.
Another song that I don't even like.
Yo, you be giving up on your songs, man. Like,
No, it's DNA by Eddie Brown.
What you call it?
some 112 song called Come See Me. I don't know what that is.
If I had to choose,
Like, it's not even a good name.
Glenn gonna get this round.
Oh yeah, I would definitely chose Glenn for that. It's
Yeah.
a song at least we know. Niggas don't know that other shit. Go ahead, Glenn. Round 14.
Yeah, I'll take that though. I got Top Back by T.I.
Ooh. Wasn't that on there last week?
Last week, yeah.
Was that mine last week?
It's me 2004.
Seven?
Was this 2007?
That was the
Six or
T.I.
seven.
version.
It was
No.
like
You sure?
Yeah, that's a little bit
I remember
later
he
yet.
had a big T-shirt on in this video.
It
He
did.
had a big T-shirt on. They ain't make, big T-shirts ain't make it past 2006.
No, I remember.
I'm trying to tell you, He had a big
It's the
T-shirt
King
and a big
album,
chain on.
Oh,
it.
yeah,
It
that's
was
the King.
2006.
Yeah, that gotta be 2000.
I knew it, but what I say, big T-shirts ain't make it
Yeah,
past
2006.
2006. Hello, accurate. The accuracy. The accuracy.
Oh,
They ain't make it past 2006. He had a big T. Super tall.
It was a tall T.
Ankle
Yeah.
scraper.
Alright, Glenn, what you got? I mean, Sam, what you got? I'm trying to hurry and rush and get past this nigga. Hey.
Got the
I
ankle
got
scraper.
fucking and kissing or F and G and kissing. You let F and tell it.
What? Right. What we, who is
Is
this?
that
A
Bleak, dog?
boogie.
What the hoodie?
It's literally F dot 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 dot.
I was about to say, okay, we can put that in. Like,
Right there.
But we all grown here.
Alert. Got cheerings.
They shouldn't be listening to this shit.
I feel like A Boogie is really hitting this.
I feel like A Boogie's going through a drought right now.
Yeah.
I don't like him like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that version.
He's not sounding like his mom.
It's
who
not
I'm about to
sexy.
play.
Nothing about that sexy to me. I'd be like,
Mary
stop.
J. Blige.
It was
Well,
like
I
creep
didn't want to
status.
cheat and give you the Chris
Mary
Brown
J.
verse because that would be cheating.
Mary J.
You should have gave me the Chris Brown.
Mary J. Mary
It's
J.
not his song.
Mary Jane. All night.
You know what I get from this beat
Long.
though?
What you got?
Uh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because that's the sample, baby.
I thought so. I always hear a sample. I always hear it. Hey.
Okay. Okay. Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
I got that song right now in my playlist.
It
as
is
we
in the
speak.
playlist of mine.
That's playlist of mine. That's on my smoking list, actually.
What, tell me?
It just makes you want to hit the shoulders from the 90s, the
Tell me is
90s
it mine.
shoulders.
Did I share that 90s playlist?
So who sampled who?
I'll send it to you.
That's a way older song. The sample is way like from like the 70s, maybe 80s.
Because it gives me a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Nah, it's not Mary J sample. It kind of sounds like that though, but that's what it gives me.
yeah. The
Like a
song,
Mary J sample, like a Mary Jane sample. Mary J.
that's Rick James.
Yeah, but the beat, it gives me that sample, that little. But now we gotta find the original sample.
Oh, real quick, on the way here, I was listening to DJ Premier on XM Radio, and he played this Rick Ross Smith and Wesson song.
Made you curl her face up.
Nasty, nasty. Shout out to Smith and Wesson. But who? Sam, you got?
Yeah. I play A Boogie.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
So
Mary
who?
J.
You
Blige.
was last, right, Corey?
Yeah.
Alright, Corey got that.
Alright, so
Wait, what did you play, Glenn?
I played
Gwyneth?
Top
Yeah, we gonna give it to Corey.
Back.
Like Kenneth, but Gwyneth.
Niggas can never get your name right. You remember saw me last week?
No, people
Come
call me Glennon though. That's
Yeah,
why.
I remixed it.
Oh
I
my
remixed
God.
it. It's just too smooth. It's like Kenneth, but Gwyneth.
Yo, that's
Glenny?
not your real name.
Kenny.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
that really sounds like a real name,
It's
though.
really not what it is.
Gwyneth.
Man,
Round 2 minutes.
round 15.
It ain't.
I got Faith Up as soon as I get home.
Ooh.
That's
What Faith? What is it? It's wonderful.
Nah.
And what you want to do? What Faith?
I kind of did it afterwards. I didn't think nothing of it. Nor did I think she was picking any of this
Go
shit.
ahead, Faith.
Shit, why not? Some classic R&B.
Well, we came off of Sophie being the Thuggish playlist. That was a really good
This is my
fucking
favorite
playlist.
part right here.
It is. She wants.
Come on, Faith, drop it. There we go. Soon, hey, hit the body roll on that thing.
Cause you definitely look like you'd be at Melbourne. Hey, shout out to Melbourne. Y'all put my homegirl out for some stupid shit yesterday.